Hey you guys, I'm just sitting here finishing the prep and the instructions for my New Year's Eve ceremony. Well, I guess it's tonight now, not tomorrow night anymore. I'm going to be sending out these out to everybody who signed up very shortly. So if you signed up, look for those in your messages, probably where I usually message you. But as I'm doing this, all of these different thoughts and ideas are being put in my head by spirit. I actually had some start coming to me yesterday. That's why part of the reason why I'm recording this. I kind of want to give you guys like a quick update on things, but I just have to tell you what prompted me to record this right now. I just had a thought that I realized, a memory. Last year, well, it's still this year, within this last year, I had an intention to spend time. I don't remember if I wanted to do it every day, but like regularly outside, recording videos, sending healing energy like Reiki videos on like and posting them. I did that one time, and then a whole bunch of stuff like happened and that threw me off like my schedule already, because I had to deal with all these things and I forgot and didn't end up doing it again. And I realized that was freaking January. Like, what? I cannot believe that one healing video that I posted was in January. It's almost January again. Like, where the fuck did the year go? I swear to God, this year has been like the fastest moving year ever. Like, am I right? Anybody else? What the hell? I cannot believe that it's freaking 2024 tomorrow. It's crazy. It's crazy. So, leading into my intentions going into 2024 and plan, I guess you could say, that Spirit is putting in place is literally like came on impromptu. So when Spirit guided me to do the New Year's ceremony, that gave me some ideas for like to spread some other ceremonies out during the year next year. Like just like I have some workshops that I do with Jennifer, also some ceremonies I'm going to do for other key events in the year. And then yesterday, I was looking for a Kundalini yoga video to do for myself. And all of a sudden, I like downloaded a bunch of thoughts and ideas and stuff. And I was like, should I do this? And I went to Spirit and asked, and Spirit said, yes, do this. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like quickly throwing it together because I want to launch this January 1st. So I'm kind of letting you guys know. If you're interested, you can keep an eye out. I think that the people who do the collective healings will be the most interested, but this can apply for anybody. And it actually is really going to go along well with the New Year's ceremony as well. The New Year's ceremony is kind of like an all-inclusive, many things all at once thing. But what Spirit's telling me to do is to lead an kind of like an accountability group, but not, and it's a kind of like a team. Let's think of it as a team. I don't even know how to properly talk about it yet, seriously. It's gonna be like daily motivational practices for getting into a healthy routine that is going to be for all types of like health. So spiritual health, emotional, mental, and physical. So meaning I say it that way because it's not going to be like the exact same thing every day. It's not going to be the exact same focus every day. But like every day we will have some type of 30-minute or so activity you don't have to do, but it will be presented every day and it'll benefit one of those things. And like the biggest reason that made me oh my God, I can't even talk. The biggest reason of why I was thinking to do this was to create healthy spiritual practices and routines for us to do every day. And by doing it together in a group, in a team, we are holding each other accountable, and that will help us be consistent with it. because it's one of the hardest things, right? Being consistent. So yeah. So from there, I kind of went to, well, if this is something that I would do, like send stuff out to them every day, I mean, there's not going to be something spiritual necessarily every day. So we can change it up. Like, one day could be like something for emotional health, one day for physical health, one day for mental health, whatever. So like all month long, something every day for just all around health and wellness. And then, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to include the monthly collective healings in it as well. So it is going to be a paid membership group, but if you are a member, you were automatically going to receive all of the Twin Flame collective healings that I do. And you will get every single day some type of activity, or it might be a video to watch or something, but something for helping us establish, maintain, and be accountable with positive health, healing, and wellness for ourselves. And most importantly, getting into those good spiritual practices that are going to help us raise our vibration and be healthier spiritually. Because, maybe you don't know, all our health centers, we'll call them, are connected. So like if we are ill, so to speak, spiritually or emotionally or mentally, it affects the others. So like, especially if you have spiritual warfare, we'll say, that affects your physical health too. Like it affects each level of health. If you have struggles with mental or emotional health, it affects your physical health as well. And trauma is stored in the body. And over time, when that's not healed and more is trapped there, it can cause significant pain in your body. Sometimes healing and releasing traumas, whether it's present lifetime or past, makes physical pains go away too. So of course, the same thing applies with spiritual too. So this is one of those things that will be benefited by this idea. So like I said, it's still kind of coming together. I can't even properly talk about it. But I'm excited about it. Like, I think it'll be fun. It'll be fun in doing these activities. And then it'll be even more fun having a group that, is supporting each other and being accountable with each other and just, enjoying it together. So I'm really excited about launching this. I think that because I'm including the collective healings, it'll make it much easier for all of you to do. Like, it's not like you're going to be doing extra, because there's a lot of you who sign up for the monthly collective healings every month anyway. So it's not really going to be extra for you. Like, you're really almost going to get more out of it. So like I said, I'm really excited about it. There was something else I wanted to talk about. I was thinking about that healing video that it's been almost a year since I did. So this will help me be accountable also. But, okay. So last thing I wanted to tell you about, besides the fact that if you haven't signed up for the New Year ceremony, last chance today. So do that if you still want to do it. But anyway, today and tomorrow are the last days of my holiday sales. 30% off. It ends tomorrow at midnight, January 1st at midnight. Well, actually, I think I might be saying that wrong. I always screw that up. I think it'll be January 2nd at midnight. So you get through the day on January 1st, and then when it turns 12 a.m., January 2nd is when it ends. Does that make sense? So that'll be it for a little while for sales. So just keep that in mind, okay? So if you want a twin flame reading, want a soul path reading, I love doing soul path readings, or I can't think right now, coaching, whatever. And then I'll be putting in my shop, and I'm going to have it through social media too. If you want to sign up for the group to do the spiritual practices, look for that soon too. Talk to you guys later, and Happy New Year.